So I'm very excited. We're actually off to Matala to visit the Matala Festival, which started in 2011. The festival is in honour of all of the hippies that used to live in the caves and on the beaches in the 1960s and the 1970s. And the last time we visited the festival was in 2014 with our daughter, with a group of friends. We had a fantastic time, so we're really looking forward to going back today and seeing what's going on.
The drive was super easy. We took the main high road from Heraklion and headed south towards Mires. It takes you across the island through the majestic Cretan mountains, a landscape that opens up in all its glory, and even after 35 years I still find it magical. Once you reach Mires, Matala is pretty well signposted from there. But just a quick heads up though, once you get into the more rural parts of Crete, the signs for turnings tends to appear literally on top of the junction and not before. Now we're used to the roads, but we actually overshot one of them because of that. So take it slow if you think your turning's coming up. It will save you doing the same thing that we did and having to do a U-turn and come back on yourselves. Standing here at the entrance to the village is this amazing tree sculpture. It is carved into a 600-year-old olive tree and is by the famous Cretan artist Spyros Stephanakis. He carved the trunk with faces of the Greek Olympian gods Zeus, Dionysos, Hermes and lastly Poseidon, who is of course facing the sea. It was a gift to the villagers for their hospitality after he moved to Matala in 2007 following a difficult period in his life. The project began in 2009 and was completed in 2011, taking 2 years to finish. Today it stands as one of Matala's most iconic spots, a favourite for visitors and one of the village's most photographed landmarks. Every year, the streets are transformed into a giant canvas where artists from the ages of 5 up to 105 bring them to life with colour, creativity and endless imagination. It's a wonderful way for people to leave their own unique mark on the same streets once walked by the hippies, reviving the spirit of that unforgettable era. The beautiful works of art that you see decorating the streets here are part of the street painting tradition, a popular event which takes place every year on the last Sunday before the Matala Beach Festival, setting the perfect tone for the celebrations that follow.
this weight on my shoulders, slowing me down. I don't know how it came about. And while the world is spinning faster every night, I feel I'm stuck in reverse somehow. But it ain't no one's fault that I am stuck here. No one to blame this on, feeling so hopeless. I keep on pouring salt on my wounds when I shouldn't stay. I feel the pressure on me, how it's itching under my own skin. It's getting real hard to breathe. I gotta move on right now. I feel the pressure. A force of habit to point at another mistake, but two wrongs don't make one right. I gotta pull it together before it's too late. An hourglass in my mind, a light. I know it's all my fault that I am stuck here. No one to blame this on, feeling so hopeless. I gotta find a way before it disappears. I cannot stay. I feel the pressure on me, how it's itching under my own skin. It's getting real hard to breathe. I gotta move on right now. I feel the pressure. Ooh, when did I get so blind? I didn't see this coming. Ooh, I should have heard faith calling, trying to pull me out. But how do I get out? Yeah, how do I get out? I feel the pressure on me, how it's itching under my own skin. It's getting real hard to breathe. I gotta move on right now. I feel the pressure.
Back in the 1960s and 70s, Matala became a haven for free spirits from all around the world. Hippies settled into the caves carved into the cliffs by the sea, living simply and celebrating life with music, art and love. Among them were legends like Joni Mitchell, Cat Stevens, Bob Dylan and Janis Joplin, all touched by Matala's charm. Joni Mitchell's days in Matala left such an impression that she immortalised them in her song Carrie, a tribute to the carefree days she spent in this beautiful place. Even today, that same spirit of freedom still lingers in the air here, making Matala one of the most magical and soulful places in Crete. So we ended up staying for the evening. The music was incredible, the bands were fantastic, and there's nothing better than dancing on a hot summer's evening with the sand between your toes and live music filling the air. You won't be disappointed if you give this small festival a try. If you'd like to stay nearby, be sure to book your hotel early, or if you want the real experience, the mystic feeling of Matala, do what the original hippies did, bring a tent and camp. The site is right on the beach next to the village. After watching the incredible sunset, you can stay on the beach all night if you like, as the heat lingers long after dark. You can grab a gyros and a few beers from one of the local supermarkets and enjoy a relaxed picnic by the sea. Or you can wander into the bohemian village where the glow of lights and the sound of live music coming from the bars turns Matala into something enchanting. The shops here are full of character, from colourful handmade crafts and beachwear to quirky souvenirs and local art, each one reflecting the village's laid-back, carefree spirit. There are plenty of wonderful tavernas here with views over the sea, serving delicious food, and a wide array of cafes and bars where you can have a cocktail and wind the night down. This place is truly magical, whether you come to Matala for one day or the whole festival, or even visit at any other time in the summer. It's an experience I'm sure that you'll never forget.